firefighters are making progress on the Elk Lane Fire in Madras despite extreme fire behavior conditions.
So where we're at now is we've got a heavy load of dry, thin, small fuels on the ground that are grasses, and we've got a pretty good overstory of junipers and a lot of shrubs mixed in. And so that is a perfect recipe for some extreme fire behavior when you're in these drought-type conditions.
Mile after mile of dry fuel is making fighting the Elk Lane Fire more complicated. Kim Smith lives directly above the now burnt canyon rim.
You can hear the fire, the whole rim nearest, it's creeping over the top of it. And my husband and I, Steve, we knew it's really a problem.
Smith and her husband were forced to evacuate their home, and the two headed to their office, where they've been sleeping on air mattresses for several days now.
Brought in some tables that we use for like just picnics and events. So we brought in some tables, and obviously the shelves are empty. You have to bring the dog food, the dog medication.
With the steep canyon rim on fire, firefighters are having to battle difficult terrain and a fire with more than enough fuel to cook for miles and days.
That fire might be moving slow, but it can move fast in a real quick minute. And folks will often ask, why don't we put firefighters down in those canyons to try to stop that fire? It's not moving very quickly. Well, you put a firefighter down in a canyon where they can't get out quickly, and it's uneven terrain and it's rocky and something goes wrong, it's really hard to keep them safe.
Kim Smith and her family know they're in a predicament right now. She's thankful this battle is not being fought alone.
These fire crews are amazing. They're courteous, they pay attention to your stuff, they're working as hard as they can, harder than I even understand, to save your home and make sure we're safe. It's amazing, and the way they work together was really inspiring.
It's expected to be hot and dry in the Jefferson County area in the next couple days. People are encouraged to be very diligent when it comes to fires in the area. Steele Haugen, Central Oregon Daily News.